As we stand and admire the culmination of 4,000 asteroids colliding with each other in an attempt to get sucked in by our catchers, we realize that we've been very ineffective. Actually, you thought that was going to go somewhere positive. Well, it's not, because we are useless. No, I'm kidding. But what I have realized is that there is actually a way that we could possibly get this platform closer to our little planetoid over there. Now, we unlocked something a little while ago called thrusters, right? We do, I think we're kind of close to the plasma thruster in terms of the actual tech tree. It is somewhere around here. Not 100% sure, but that's beside the point. Oh yeah, advanced engines, right. This is what we need, but we need also space science to research that, which we'll get to in a moment. The point that I wanted to make is that we have these electric thrusters, and they can be used to power, or to move, sorry, our colony through space. Now we need a lot of hydrogen tanks for this endeavor, and it just so happens that we have a decent amount. As you can see, we still have our water is a churning. We have hydrotonics happening, except there's no quartz, but we have some more. So they can have some more quartz. Like we mentioned in the previous video, just sidebarring for a second, that I do want to get off the hydrotonics as the food source. So the goal is to create farming, you know, farming plots and stuff, but we'll get to that in a moment. First things first, we need to get this closer to there so that we can, I believe, dock closer to the planetoid. But what we can do is we can get this thing closer, the platform that is, we can get it closer. Once we have it closer, we can, this tiny little thruster, how much is this thruster gonna give us? Why do I feel like the thruster ain't gonna give us all that much? Which way does it thrust? This way? Dear God, I hope so. Okay, all right. We're gonna pop a couple down there, and then what I want to do is just maybe put one or two over here like that. Reason being is because we need to point it sort of that way first before we can, you know, zoom it on over. And that is also where the harpoon will come in, where the harpoon can actually bring that closer to us, and we can actually then dock with this specific planetoid. And there's some cool little things we can do there. So bear with me. And again, this is all based on my incompetence. So, I mean, this is theory, right? We're theorizing at this point in time. I don't even know if this is gonna work. Let's do that. Huh? Yep. Yep. That'll do it. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. I know we've started this episode rather abruptly, but I had this idea, and I kind of want to test it before we sort of forget about it. All right. I feel like that's not gonna be okay. Can you come out? Yeah. Let's go out this way. This way, my young friends. Yeah, that should be good. Let's come out there, and there we go. I do not even know if this is actually working or if this is doing anything. I feel like it is. I don't feel like it's turning that way enough, but maybe we can pop a couple more. Let's see. Okay, I can pop one more. I can pop one more. Oh, do you know why? Also, duh. Okay, let's do this. Let's do that. And then we're gonna bring these all the way over here. And then that's gonna be a thing. And then there we go. Now we've got thrusters and we're moving. Guys, this is so cool. Oh my God. It's like we've always been able to do this, right? The asteroids are not having a good time. Okay, if you look that way, we actually are moving at quite a pace. So I think what I'll do. Oh, we can even move it like this way. I mean, is that correct? I feel like that's not correct though. Okay. What the hell is edge generation? Guys, I'm not a scientist. I don't know what this means. I love the fact that this music is playing because it feels super... No, wait. I think it's blowing us in the wrong direction. Wait, we need to go that way. That way, please. Yep. We want to go left. I actually have no idea. I have no idea. It is! It's powering us left! Huh! Guys, we're doing it. This is amazing! Oh my gosh! Okay, cool. Well, I mean, now that we've discovered this hidden power, which has been here the entire time, but that's beside the point. Okay. Let's just do that. You know, we need to grab thumbnails. Okay. Now the question is, do we want to go... Yeah, we want to go up. Let's go up a bit. I mean, I really feel like this is implausible, but okay, you know. I'm not going to judge the physics of the thrusters. Because we kind of want to match that platform, right? So... I didn't know we could actually customize their thrust levels. But, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Let's... Center. Center. Right, we'll do center. We'll do center. Hang on. Center. Yep. Okay. All right. And we are moving in a general direction. Now, we're gonna attach another harpoon to this because I feel like this might, we might want to make this our sort of like docking point. Okay. 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 Now, also the great thing is that this can still collect asteroids and do its thing, and we don't need to keep running back and forth to sort all that stuff out. And hopefully, if my theory is correct, then what might also be a possibility is, let's take those up. Let's see if that'll help out. It will, but we will need to... Okay. Oh! Off. Off. Oh no. Okay, we're okay, we're overshooting. We're overshooting. Stop. Stop with the off. Just go straight. God damn it. Okay, I really needed to think about this a bit more. Oof. Okay. All right. You know what? Turn this off. Or turn these off, sorry. Uh-huh. Okay. So now, let's try and do this. What is F to attract planetoid? Okay. So you see, there we go. I think that's bringing... Yeah, that's bringing the planetoid to us, actually. Which is quite cool. Whoa. Okay, hang on. Do we need... is that as close as it comes? Can we use this to bring it closer? I'm aiming at the harpoon connector. No. I feel like that's a problem. Okay. Is that because of us? That's freaking cool. This is amazing. Okay, not exactly what I was looking for. So what I maybe want to do is I'm going to I think I'll use these few. Okay. Let's go down, down. Or actually, you know what? Let's rather use these 5. Because it seems that it doesn't matter where they're actually placed. It just matters that they're on here. Okay. On. Oh, that's way too fast already. Stop. Okay. What happens if we try and track this again? Nothing. Is this as close as it gets? Right. Oops. Okay. So, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Weird. Let's leave. Sure. I want to do these maybe one at a time. Yep. That should be good. Cool. I'm happy with that. Center these again. Because we don't want to like collide. You know? Right. Okay. Stop. Okay, these are pointing down. Let's use this one. Straight. Oh my gosh. Guys, we're doing it. We're actually friggin' doing it. Why did I not think of this before? Okay, but another question is, what do I... Hang on. So we've got the cosmic harpoon. So this is a system to connect space colony or planets to each other. It is required for astronauts' arrival. So we get that. But now, what I want to know is, what can we use? What does the control panel do? Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so we can actually make this a fully, like, mobile space station. Okay, I mean, I'm happy for this for now. Ideally, the goal would be to try and find a way to, I don't know, maybe like have these people dock here, but at the same token, to what end? Because I mean, we can set up a base here, but to be fair, this was more of a mining operation than anything else. So now there's this planetoid over there. Can we reach that? No, that's too far. Okay. That's okay. That is obviously as close as it goes. Right. Cool. Got you. Well, you know what? Again, for now, not unhappy about this. These guys are still doing their thing. Yeah, these things are still churning. Cool. I am actually just gonna get rid of these because we don't need them. And I had the illusion, I had this idea that if we deleted something, it just got lost forever. But it's only until we recycle it do we actually lose it. Otherwise, it just sits back in our inventory, which we can access at any other time. So what we can maybe do is, there's a couple of things. I still want to build a bit more vertically out on this side as well. So the thrusters we might actually put sort of behind here. But that's fine. We'll get to that when we get to it. Then we want to set up places for farming, I believe was my next idea. We did unlock the advanced constructor, which we can add in place of this. Although I don't know if that's going to mess with any of the conveyors or anything like that. We will have to see. But yeah, okay. Cool. Like I said, our resource generation has been pretty good so far. I'm not unhappy about it. We don't really need anything bigger than this. So we can, you know, we can, obviously. depending on the size of the colony we want to sustain, or if we want to set up multiple colonies. But I feel like if we're setting up multiple colonies, then that's a whole different story. Cool. Let's go have a quick look at our little mining. Oh, wow. Our miners have been busy. Holy hell. Okay, so we've got carbon. We've got... Oh, geez. Nice. Solid. It was also pointed out to me by one glorious friend that I believe, yeah, I think it's this one. Our one solar panel wasn't connected. So, lol. We've been losing out on power there. Okay. Cool. I mean, that's another thing we can also do is we can also start investing more in solar, which is not a bad idea, but the problem is that, okay, that one's not currently generating, but one of these would essentially require 10 solar panels to replace one of these, right? Which is perfectly fine. The only problem... Okay, split that, chuck a whole bunch of carbon in you. I don't know why you're not getting any. You're supposed to have... And you have freaking dedicated manufacturers. Point being is that we'll need about 10 solar panels to replace one of these. Now, realistically, we can do a set of solar, go 1, 2... These guys aren't even feeding to the damn grid. Holy, these guys have just been pumping up. Oh my gosh, I am... Wow, Rob. Way to go. I'm an idiot. I didn't even realize that up until now. Okay, well, we're gonna do my favorite thing, and we're just gonna... No, damn it. Not what I needed you to do. Cool. We're gonna just build a stack of power cables above the generators, because that's safe, right? Definitely OSHA compliant. Uh-huh. Yep. Up we go. That should help, because now they're actually producing. This entire time they have been just chilling, collecting carbon. No wonder they have so much. Okay, all right. No, I mean, it's okay. Like, I mean, it's not ideal. Don't get me wrong. But it's not one of these other guys that have been struggling so much. Damn it, I didn't want to do that. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need that much. It's fine. Okay, true, fair enough. Oh boy, okay. No. Stick more. I'm just pressing buttons now. Apparently for the sake of it. Okay. That's got a bunch. That's got a whole ton. That's good. Good. Okay, so that's good. That's doing its thing. Everything else seems to be, for the most part, running according to plan. Cool. So, like I said, what we can do is we can look at sort of each device, see what they need, build solar panels, take them off the grid, you know what I mean? They'll be energy efficient. It's actually not a bad idea. Because realistically, I mean, these need 4 each. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes? That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So ideally we'd need 11 panels for these guys. Which is, okay, that's going to be a whole bunch of gold wire. Which we currently only have 11 of. And what did we need the carbon fiber for? I feel like we needed it for something. Huh. Wait, because the constructor was the one doing carbon fiber, which, yeah, let's just carry on doing that. Hey, yeah. Yep. It sounds about right. So that's going to do the carbon fiber thing. Although I suppose the advanced would probably be better. Okay, let's have a look at what we. This is a very all over the place episode, guys. We are just moving as we go. Can this just fit super neatly into exactly where this is now, right? I'm assuming. Yep. It's exactly everything. So all we would need to do is stop this. Collect the resources. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that. Then we're just gonna leave a whole bunch of materials on the floor. Okay, I think that lines up. Yep. And it should be connected to the power and everything. Good stuff. Loving it. Screws we don't need. Carbon fiber we do. Why do I feel like that's gonna take exactly the same amount of time? Okay. That makes me worried. So then why did I... Wow. Okay. Well, that's great. I suppose we'd need it for the aluminium in the metal frames and all of those good things as well. So that's actually fine. That's not a problem. What are we going to do out here? We'd need to at some point build a sort of foundation, I'm assuming, like we have here, so that we can expand our... But also we do have a lot of empty space for no reason. Do you know what I mean? So okay, this is kind of remaining a glorious mess, which we are just gonna leave. You know, we're just gonna leave it as is. I don't think we need anything there. Nope. Let's take the carbon fiber. We needed it for something. I remember we needed it for something, but I do not remember what. Okay, so there's a storage container. We can now actually build a warehouse. Maybe that's not a bad idea. How big is a warehouse gonna be? Oh, okay. A little bit bigger than... Oh, jeez. Okay. Nope. Storage containers are working out fine. They are working out a-okay. Right. Let's have a look at the skill tree. What do we need to do here? Space science. Let's do that. Motherboards. Advanced science. Generated in the lab. Requires scientists for research. So the aluminium bars we can actually start processing now inside the advanced constructor, I believe. So let's get that. That's aluminium. And okay, it's locked, but why? Because it's not the constructor that does this. Believe it would be... Is it this thing? Nope. That creates motherboards. So, okay, alright. We'll figure this out. Oh, do you know what? We'll need the advanced smelter as well. So maybe what we can do is... Same story. We go down. Okay. Let's remove this. Okay. Then we're gonna do advanced... Really? You're gonna... Over the freaking blocks? You know what? It's okay. It's alright. We're good. Now we just gotta remember how we had this. Yeah. I believe it was like this. Yes. Okay, so now what we do, right, is we pop in all of our aluminium, or we pop in, well, this stuff too. Iron ores, all of our ores, except for the carbon ore. And what is that? Titanium. Yeah. Just chuck that in there as well. Chuck it all in. Oh, iron bar plus copper bar plus. I do not know what that means. Yay for me. Okay, we're gonna do aluminum bars, do titanium rods. We can't really do anything else with them, with those materials. So that sounds like a great idea. What might also be a good idea is possibly thinking about adding a second smelter. Just depending on how... Do you know what? Let's see how this goes. If we need to add in a second smelter, we can. Right? Copper wire. That's going to give us aluminium plates, but that technology is locked. So let's have a look. Where would that be? So we've got computers. I don't know what the computers do, to be very honest with you guys. I really don't. Advanced docking, not even sure what that does. Oh, hang on. Hang on, was it not for the biology science? Yes. Yes, it was. No, it just gave us access to carbon fiber. There was something else that we needed to do to actually generate biology science, which we need to go in here and have a look. Aha, I was right. Biology science. Okay, we don't need chemistry. We need biology. We've got 3. Oh no. Oh, cool. Fantastic. Great stuff. We're going to do biology science, which we need the carbon fiber and the oxygen stuff for. Add that in. Oxygen tanks, we can steal a little bit from the... Yeah, I think we're good. I think we can steal a little bit there. Cool. Let's add this in. Great, so they should be on their way to creating biology science. Fantastic. Love it. Love it when a plan comes together. Fantastic. We'll add that in there. Then with biology science, like I said, we can then do agriculture and advanced logistics, which gives us conveyor belt pros. That seemingly speeds things up, but I'm not entirely sure. And yeah, okay. We're on our way, guys. Once we get the agriculture stuff set up, I do think this is something I want to focus on quite a bit, because I feel like this could be... Never mind, it's done already. Okay. That's not worrisome at all. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Actually, this is exciting because this means now that we can... Oh, right. They can't farm quartz, can they? No, they can do uranium though. Let's do that. Let's do that. I realize now that maybe 3 mining systems might have been a little bit too much. Nah, there's no such thing as too much. Capitalism is forever. Right, what did I even pick up? Oh, right. Cool. Ore. That's titanium, that's aluminium, and that's a smelter. Ha 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 ha. I'm funny. Okay. Okay, I feel like this is we've created a sort of oiled machine. I wouldn't say well oiled because there's still a lot of manual things that we are taking charge of, especially when it comes to logistics. But the reason being is because, I mean, to be fair, we just don't... I mean, I really could set up the warehouse like over here. I could set up all the transport bots to take things to the warehouse, and I don't know, it just kind of feels like a bit of a schlep, to be very honest. It's easier to literally just grab stuff, because also when I grab things, I then see, oh, we need this resource, we need that resource, we're still doing well here or there or everywhere. Cool. So yeah, again, this is the roasted meat soups, omelets. The food idea here is where we are going with the farmland. That's what we want to create. And I'm thinking that where might be a good place to, we can either extend out to these little areas here, or we can, in all seriousness, we can also try and maybe just build them out here. We could have some farmers that tend to the livestock. We could see how that goes. I think that's not a bad idea, because of the fact that even though we've got the mining system down here, right? yeah, even though we've got the mining system down here, which is doing a wonderful job, except for this little drone. What are you doing, buddy? Okay, let's remove him, because he might be stuck on a... He might just be stuck on a bit of a, you know, cycle. A little boot cycle. So we've got 2 miners, 2 miners, 2 miners. Okay. That's just taken out of context, but that's not gonna be the case. Okay, well then there's nothing else to really do, but we just need to mine some quartz so that we can actually set up the farmlands. That's pretty much all we've got to do. Yeah, again, we're not exactly pressed for more astronauts, which I'm really enjoying, because like it's always worrisome. And I'll be honest, like in a lot of these types of colony sims and base builders and even the city sims and whatever, I always get so worried about expanding into either, you know, human migration, or I suppose just, you know, the city builders would just be immigration. But anyway, getting more people in, right? But obviously you need the people. The people are important. They're kind of, you know, an integral part of the whole experience. And God damn it, let's fill that in. No one saw that. So what is this? Is this like a dirt? It looks like a dirt mine. So that'll be cool. Point being is that, you know, I always get worried about trying to expand into those things, because bringing on people takes on a lot of resources, right? Especially when it comes to food and shelter and hydration and nutrition and all of those good ishinans that you require. So I'm really enjoying the fact that even though we've got 3 folks, maintaining their food and sleeping and all of those good things has genuinely not been a chore in this game so far, to the point where I'm actually thinking maybe we can look at, no, that's copper. Maybe we can actually look at bringing in more astronauts just for the sake of it, because why not? You know, it's not that we need them, but it's just the fact of like, why would we not have them? They can be helpful, especially because, I mean, we got into scientists, but something that we don't really have as yet are cooks or engineers. And I mean, the engineers, I don't even know what the engineers do, I'll be honest. And I'm assuming that if we go along the tech tree, we will need, the only thing is, I see, so far, we haven't had a thing that requires engineers. Even the electronics, meal preparations, what? We need a cook. So we'll get maybe 2 cooks to come in. What we need, I mean, the circular saw we've been looking at for a long time. But again, not really engineers. Would we need engineers for nuclear energy? Would that be the thing? I mean, there's poultry farming, which, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Like, the point being is space mapping. Oh, interesting. See, ranching is what we are looking at. Yeah, that is indeed what we are looking at. But we've still got a long way to go before we can get there. Actually, no, we don't. We literally just have meal preparation. Okay, how do we make grain though? Okay, made from grain. How do I make grain? Oh, from a farm. Does the... Okay, I'm with you guys. I'm with you. Well, I mean, you know, for the most part. The point being is that, okay, so now I'm seeing the need for more people. The point that I'm trying to make here though is that I'm assuming that in order to breed livestock, we would need to have them within, you know, the oxygen barriers as well. Which is concerning me a little bit, because over here, the barrier... So I mean, we can put farms out here, I guess. Maybe out this side as well. Where, I mean, where else do we... I mean, we can always just put down another oxygen barrier, right? All it needs is to be connected to the power, as far as I understand. So, again, I mean, it says that it needs oxygen to be, or whatever, but there's no, like, feeding mechanism. It's just kind of within a proximity. So does that count for if I just stuck another oxygen generator? Actually, hang on. Why am I asking? Hypotheticals. I can test this. I can experiment this. This is, no. Oh, wait, I need gold bars. I got gold bars. Pff, please, what peasant freaking space platform do you think I'm running over here, game? Like, seriously. Okay. What if I just put it there? Would this work? Nobody knows. Do we know? I don't know. Okay. And it works. Interesting. Okay. I do not know how it is getting oxygen from way over there. But guys, I'm not questioning. So maybe what we can do is let's test this out. Let's see. This is, yes, we know this is very inefficient. Okay. Oh no, I need a lot of iron plates for this experiment. That's not where the iron plates are. This is where the, oh my gosh. I don't know if I need that many. I'm just kidding, we need all the iron plates. Cool. Right. Let's have a look. What if we do that? And then we can create that. I mean, also, I don't know how big the farmland needs to be, right? So, who knows? Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. We could, do we want to maximize the oxygen barrier? Does it really matter? I mean, I'm okay that it folds in a little bit. Sort of fine with that. Yep. Okay. Farmland. Right? I guess. I mean, what do we have to miss? So, what do we need here? Glass? For 5, 6. Okay. Oh, it produces sunflower seeds, tomatoes, a wood log. Sure. Okay. Right. Ooh, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Things are exciting, but I need to keep it together and actually remember what we are doing here. Okay, so farmland. We need aluminium bars. Got carbon fiber pads. I'm sure we have. Or we can make. We can do this thing. We can do this. Cool. Got that part done. Aluminium bars. Got that part done. Uh-huh. Sure. Nice. So the other aluminium bars, I guess, are there. Cool. Yeah. I mean, we could, but I feel like that's... What might actually not be a bad idea, though, is because already so much of this has foundation. What we could actually do is set out sort of this area. We could even set out this area for more... Okay, no. No. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Right, we need the glass. Who makes the glass? Advanced smelter, and it uses quartz. Wait, what makes quartz? It's produced by the circular saw. So we'd have to just use quartz, unfortunately, in the smelter to make glass. That's fine. That's not a problem. We can do that. Yep, let's do glass. So we're gonna get whatever quartz we have. Let's split that for the moment. That should be enough, right? I mean, yeah. I think we need like 2 pieces of glass or something. That's fine. Do its thing. Okay, it's gonna do its thing. Shit, just make sure these things don't use anything for glass. Oops. I don't think so. No. Nah. Cool. So that'll do its thing. But we also can't do anything until the glass is made. So there's that. Okay. Cool. 3-piece glass. Fantastic. I think that's all we need. So we are going to build us a little farm. And it needs water. It does indeed need water. Okay. So this needs water. Which is fine. We can just get a little transport tube for that. Maybe we put that over here. Does that make sense? Does it? I don't know. Guys, I don't know. I'm kidding. Yeah, that checks out. Oh, there's a lot of symbols. So first things, let's hook it to the electricity. And then we're going to get a water pipe to come through here. Cool. Now, the question is, right? Should we create more water storage out this side? Okay. So, plant selection. So it uses water and plots. So let's build out the plots, obviously. We have a good amount of stuff to build out plots, I guess. Which we'll build, I guess, out there. Is that all the resources I have? Okay, I have to go freaking farming for dirt. Dirt, guys. Freaking dirt.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so after like an ungodly amount of time, like hacking at mountaintops and stuff, I feel like I've done enough to not piss off Cthulhu or any sort of space entity for terraforming their creation. But I've done enough to build this beautiful piece of land, which I have no idea how we know what we do with it now. So we need to build farmers, which is all fine and dandy. Then let's do that. We need to create one farmer, please. So we need gears. Do we have gears with us? Yeah, we do. And I believe we need the rods, iron rods. Let's have a look. Yep, we got those too. No. Iron rods. There we go. So we're gonna create the farmers. Farmers are gonna do their thing. Let's just make 3 for now. Okay. That will do its thing. And okay, that's fine. That doesn't have water. That doesn't need water. Speaking of, let's go and see how. Okay, that's not even touching our water supply, it seems like, for the most part. Let's go ahead and just chuck these ice cubes in. Not that I think they need it, but it's beside the point. Okay. Cool. Right. Now, what we do is, I guess we need the farmers to like tend the. So there's trees, tomato bush, sunflower. But we need to obviously unlock the technology for this. So we're going to do cultivation. We'll have a look at what that will entail. Because we can do trees. What do we need the log for? I'm not entirely sure. So let's go ahead and grab a farmer that should be ready by now. Okay. So are we not farming? Why did you stop with the farm? Guys, we need the farms. The farmers. Okay. The breeding situation we'll get to afterwards. I feel like the breeding is going to be better over here. But I think we probably need to grow food for the other food to eat. We need to grow food for the food so that we have food that comes from food that ate food. Yes. That is definitely how that works. So, okay, let's see. What might have happened was in clicking this, I might have accidentally turned it off. Although, I think, do we need any more than that? Has this farmer just gone straight off to work in the nether realm? What has happened? Where's the damn farmer? Oh my gosh, they're all right out here. Lol. Okay, can I not pick you up? Is it because it's not docked? Is that what's happening? Does this need to be docked? How do we dock? Can we dock? No, hang on. No, out of the bloody thing. Oh my god, it's docking! Oh my god, it's docking! Oh lord, sheer docking! Is this thing just gonna... Is it gonna collide with my shit though? Oh my gosh. Guys. It's docked. Oh, do you know what? Do you know, I understand the error of my ways now. I have to have this thing. Actually, I have to have it built on the platform itself for it to then... Okay, sure, fair enough. I got that. That's a bit silly in my opinion. I mean, I really feel like... You know, I feel like we could have just picked the damn things up and then brought them with us. But okay. Sure. You know what? Let's just put this here. Then in terms of power, let's do this. That's just gonna come neatly over the conveyor belt. Like a little bridge. A little bridge of power. Bridge of electricity. Right. And, well, now I need to create freaking farmers here. So, let's go get the materials from the other freaking place. That's, oh my gosh. Freaking stupid freaking thing. Anyway. No problemo. That will create 2 farmers. Well, let's do 1. We're gonna just do 1 farmer. And then... I don't know what's gonna happen after that, to be honest. So... I was gonna try and do something in the meantime, but now we might as well just wait until the damn farm is created. Okay, cool. So, I feel like that's gonna... Yeah, no, we need those back. Thanks. Sorry. Okay, farmer is here. Is the farmer gonna farm a farm if there's nothing to farm the farm with? Where are we getting the wheat from? See, so give unprocessed to animals. So again, we'd need to grow the wheat to feed the animals. So grow phases is every 20 seconds. By the looks of... Oh, we need... Rob. You know what? Guys, just don't even... Look at it. It's wheat. We've got a farm. We've got an actual... Can I seriously not have another farmer? Can I not have more than 1 farmer? Guys, I really feel like we could have more than 1 farmer. Do you understand what I mean? Okay. We'll let the farmer do its farm. Consumption is 8. 5 water. Okay, cool. I feel like the network load is still good, so everything should be running pretty efficiently for the most part. Transport bots. I'm still super impressed with this, and I figured it out all by myself. So now the question Hang on a second. Hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. What if we do this? Does the planetoid come with us? Okay, well, currently we're going down, which that's, I mean, in my mind, I thought that's the way we needed to go. Oh my god, guys, the planetoid can come with us. This is it. This is what we're doing. No, switch that on. I said switch on. Right? Okay. This is what's happening. This is happening, everybody. Right? We are now going to move this whole platform to that asteroid. Planetary thing, whatever it's called. It's all kicking off, guys. It's all kicking off. This is amazing. I can't believe we've never, you know what, just for the sake of it, we're good. Oh, which way do we need to go? Hang on. We want to go? Right. Yes. Okay. Right. Okay. And then right. Nope, just right. Uh-huh. There we go. Okay. Okay. This is happening. Everybody hold on to your hats. This is happening. And there's one over there. And we're just gonna have freaking, it's basically the Transformers of planetoids. We've hacked the system, guys. We've hacked the system. Although theoretically these should actually point down. As you can see, my tiny little thrusters are now having to, no, sorry, you're right. Up. We want the flames pointing upwards. Downwards. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember. Cool. Then what we're gonna do is, once this sort of becomes level-ish, I just love that these asteroids are really trying so hard to stay in their beams. Okay. We are now going to, once that's sort of, okay, turn off. This would be so much easier with the control panel. Off. Okay, and then off. Off. Okay, cool. Great. Fantastic. Now, the question is, if we... Oh, do you know what? Do you know what we can do? Maybe. See if we can build another, like, little harpoon thing. Over down here. Maybe we can attract it. Instead, we can even build it like a super... No, we can't. That. But what we can do... No, hang on. Whoa. Everybody, what we can do is we can extend this out a little bit. I think that's probably all we'll need. Then we want a harpoony duck thing. Yeah, that's dead center. Then we're gonna take a cable. All right. I hope you guys are you ready for this? Are you ready for? Fuck. Why? Where did that even bolt? Oh my gosh! It bolted all the way over there. The hole. Okay. Yeah. Over here, and then up one, and then. Okay. Cool. So that's connected. Then what we're gonna? No. And we're gonna. Can we? Okay, so we can't attract that planetoid for some reason. Is it because the power cable's in the way? Or are we still too far? I think we might just be too far. So... straight? Yep. Straight. Okay. We're going straight. Straight. Yeah. And we want a motor towards that guy. What we also want to maybe do is let's hit. Maybe go left. No, sorry, right. Yep. We want to move right a little bit. Uh-huh. Oh, damn it. With these ones, because they'll... No, hang on. Whoa. I don't know. I actually don't know which way these things would take us. I can't remember now. Surely we want to move right? Yeah, that checks out. The science is there. Uh-huh. Maybe we can even... Yeah. So now it's sort of even, right? We're going diagonally. Yeah. That's it. I can't see the asteroid now. Wait. Yep. It's beyond the cables. Okay. We want to go straight-ish. Sort of. Something to that degree. Something to that effect, rather. Cannot believe we're bringing this whole freaking system now with us. This is amazing. Game of the friggin' year, guys. Okay, power down. Power down. Power down. I said power down. Please stop. Okay. Cool. Now, I want to try this again. See, are we... Is it already close enough for us? Do we need to get the other harpoon connectors sorted out? Because remember, we have one on this already. Yeah, see, we have this. Oh, that doesn't have any carbon. Why not? To make electricity, dude. But also, wait, how much do you use? 5. Okay, could just put solar panels, but we need it for like all of a second. Okay. No, but what we can do, I guess. Docking station is too far. Shit. Okay. Which means that the thrusters were in fact not done with their job. Okay, that's moving at a steady pace. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. I mean, we're directing freaking planetoids in outer space here. It's not exactly a known art. Or science, should I say. Okay. Stop. Cool. Okay. I think this is about as close as the other one was. Okay, or we could just stop dead. That also works. Dock. Opposite station is too far. How is it too far? It's like right there. And also, okay, it's still powered, so that's fine. So, okay, alright, well, onwards we press then, I guess. That's daunting. Do they just start climbing? Yeah, I think they do. I think they just start merging into one another. That's great. That's fantastic. Okay, well, let's bring this down, shall we? This giant mess of a freaking planet. Okay. Still too far, apparently. which checks out, I guess. How would we be able to spin this? Yeah, we would need to spin it. But no. I mean, or what we could also do is we could just be smart and maybe just take this connector. Okay. Take that. Okay. Let's go bold. Although, I mean, you know what? Actually, in all seriousness, to be fair, does it need to be docked right now? I mean, we're close to it, right? So it doesn't actually need to be docked to us at the moment. If I remember correctly, I think there's also a bit of titanium here. There's whatever that is. It's a plant. I think this was just a bunch of titanium and copper. Oh, and trees. There was a whole lot of trees, which I'm very interested to see what the trees are going to give us. And I feel like this could probably be a cool place to set up our, like, our breeding stuff, especially if we level out a lot of this area. But even something like this little area here would be quite cool. Okay. Anyway, guys, plans, ideas, prospects, we have them all. Things are happening. Let's go visit our little farm quickly. Oh my gosh. This little bot is doing the most. Guys, we have plants growing. This is amazing. This is absolute. Look what we have achieved today. Like, but in all seriousness, jokes aside, we have actually achieved a ridiculous amount today. From our humble little space station to now we have two planetoids basically right next to each other. And everything's working out pretty well. We've got our agriculture set up, which is what our goal was for the day. Which is cool. I'm really enjoying that. And this is such a crazy concept. I feel like what might be a good idea, or maybe we must set up multiple farms, multiple of these. Does that work though? Okay, so we'll need more glass and stuff like that. Okay, all right. Again, we have plans, right? We have plans for the next phase. Then we have goals. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we'll leave it here for this episode. Like I said, we got our agriculture set up, and that's realistically that's the main thing that we were hoping to achieve here, right? So our little farmer is doing his thing. He's busy growing our plot, right? And when we come back next time, we'll focus maybe on expanding the amount of farms so we can get more actual farming bots, so maybe we can grow some food quicker. We'll look at how to actually process that food and get it to become edible for our actual astronauts. And then we'll explore what more we can do with these two planetoids that are now basically together. So exciting things, guys, exciting stuff. And also maybe what we can do is we can use this planetoid, actually, we can maybe use this as a home base or a place for our astronauts, and we can use it as a place to grow our animals as well. But anyway, guys, this has been really cool. I'm really excited, as you can tell. We've even gone over like an hour here, so this is super cool. As always, thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this, please make sure to hit that like button, and while you're there, why not consider subscribing as well? It really helps out the channel, and it helps my little farming bot create wheat a little bit more efficiently so that I can refine it into food for my astronauts and hopefully create some grain for livestock. But anyway, guys, thank you so much again, and until I catch you around next time, cheers.